heading up to Calamity Girls, making a couple stops along the way. We'll show you some of the drive here in a minute. And gonna go up to the logging patch, see if we can even get there. And kind of take a look at it, maybe cut a tree down. I don't know, we'll see what happens here in a little bit. So enjoy the footage of the scenic drive into the logging patch. Well, this is getting into some of the burn. Look at that tree there. It's a twin. One side will fall straight up the hill, the other one we can put it wherever we want, I think. Yeah, I don't know, it might have to fall 90. Probably 80 feet tall. Not super tall stuff here, like you get with bucking, but you know, that's 36 inch on the butt. The two across, I mean, we're 5.5, 6 foot across the base there on the bell. That's some nice.
Like that, and then it leans that way, and like this way a little.
That'll make some good lumber there.
Yeah, like look at it.
It's all Doug fir.
Yeah, this bugger's gonna have to fall like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and this one will fall probably right up the draw here.
Yeah.
A lot of post and pole material in here. A couple more saw logs here, Doug fir.
Yeah, but we can get a saw log out of that butt.
Oh yeah, and then the top. I mean, you can still saw the tops too. That second one over there, it's probably 70 feet. This one's probably 80 or 85, 90 maybe. These are subalpine firs. They're not really good for a whole lot, but those are some cool tops in there where they've been topped. Tops have broken out and then they school marmed off. Pretty cool. Another fir tree over here.
There's elk poop everywhere.
And then we got, look at that big one down up there. There's a big fir tree that's already down.
That's weird.
And then all this aspen. These are all pretty small aspen, but you can still cut them into firewood or lumber, and aspen is beautiful wood for lumber.
That and that pine tree right there, that's
Yeah.
that's gonna be.
There's a big fir tree right there. This one. It's pretty tall. It's pushing 90 feet. A big pine here. Goes way up there. It's probably, I don't know, 14 inches, 16 inches on the butt.
Yeah, I'd say 14, 16.
And a couple fir trees back there behind Clint. Pretty good little patch right here, stuff that's burned that'll be good wood. Another good pine tree there, you know, he's 12 inches on the butt, pretty straight. There's a little crook here in the bottom, you can kind of see it there, but after that, it's a good straight. I'd make a hell of a house log or beams, you know. More fir. That's a good one there. It's a 100-footer. Good for this country. You know, there's like 10, there's probably 10 big fir trees right here in this little patch here that's all burned. And then our road, they're going down there. They're on the road there. That'll be skid trail in and out of here. So we'll see about getting, oh wow, there's a fir tree back in there. Wow. Look at that one.
Only half of it's burned and the other half's not.
Jeez, look at those two. That one is huge.
Several in there, Travis.
That thing's got to be 40 inches across. Oh yeah, and 100 foot. Right there. Goes up. Sun's right on it. Sorry about that. It goes way up there. That is a big fir tree. Another couple over here. Yeah, there's some lumber logs in here for sure. So we're looking at all these fir trees and you can see where the burns all like scraped off of there, and there's big piles of the burned bark down here. And then you go up the tree, you know, that's way higher than anything can reach that's an animal. I mean, it goes all the way up there. What that is porcupine. They climb the trees and eat the bark off, and then, you know, they'll eat the bugs out from underneath the bark. You can see how he's got down to the cambium layer there. And yeah, that's porcupine. There's been porcupines in here eating on these this winter. Getting into another area of this that kind of out on the beginning of this point here. You can see like that tree there is burned out hollow and then busted off. And you know, the fire only burned up the first 12-14 feet of it. The rest of it snapped off in the wind, but the wind just howls right around this point here. And there's 4 or 5 right there that are all busted off. 6. You get that big wind coming through here and it just snaps these off. These are all good Doug fir trees. You know.
What this log is like.
Yeah, I mean that's a pine, isn't it? I don't know if you guys could hear that on the camera. That's a grouse drumming. It's mating season and they slap their chests with their wings to get all puffed up. One of the first big problem ones I've seen. Busted off here. And it's a nice tree. It goes up there and it's caught in the crotch of that triple. That'll be a fun one to cut down. We'll have to set that one up there to fall probably down to the left a little bit, and maybe drive it out, set up a bullet and knock it down or something. Definitely don't want to be underneath it. Yeah.
That one right there next to it.
Yeah.
Drop it.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a fun one. We'll get some good video of that. So this is all got to go. And there's a lot of lumber down in there. A lot of posts and poles. A lot of firewood. A lot of firewood. all the way back up into there where you can see that green way off in the distance there. All this is getting cut out. I don't know if you guys can see up there. This log, it's kind of salmon colored underneath where the bark's gone. There's more of it up here, but that's retardant from when they're fighting the fire and planes flying over dropping retardant. Yeah, there's more trees that got some of that retardant on them that burned up.
Yeah, they probably brought that plane in here just like this.
Yeah, and this was, yeah, this tree was probably already on fire. It was dead before the fire. You can see like there's a branch there that's got some retardant on it still. A bunch of these branches are all red, salmon colored. That's their house is just up over the hill here, so they flew in here, and that's why all this stuff isn't burned either, because they were able to get a fire break here and get the fire stopped. So here we got what, I don't know, you can make firewood out of them, but they're pretty cool for a house. If you were doing something in a house where you wanted an arch, there's 3 of them paired up. I mean, if they're still alive, we're not cutting these down.
Those
but
are cool for an entryway.
Yeah, for an entryway or something like that. And what that's from is a snow load, because we're basically facing east here, and snows comes from the northwest, southwest, drifting over this hill here. So the snow piles up real high right in here, and when they're young, it bent them over, laid them down, and they grew out in big arches like that.
The cool part about it is, and here's where it's centered out, and the tip is actually right about here.
Yeah, straight up and down, yeah.
Well, it's actually counterbalanced.
If I fall off,
I'm gonna laugh.
I would too. Dude, you could build a right tree.
Oh man! Not only does it do this, but it does this number too.
Oh, really?
Climb up here and look at it. Uh-oh, I didn't think about getting down. I'm gonna have black butt.
All right, everybody, that's a look at the log patch. We're heading out of here now. Gonna head over to Calamity Girls. Probably do a video over there. We're gonna work on our Polaris Ranger, see if we can get it running for her. And spend a little time hanging out with her and her family and having dinner and just enjoying a Saturday afternoon. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Everybody happy, grateful for everything that they got. Put a smile on somebody's face today, you know, help somebody out. And we'll see you on the next one. 307 out.